I want to give a shout out to my kids' real daddies. Thank you, government, for putting me on. I mean, you was the definition of a real father. Because when your kids is hungry, they have food stamps. Yeah, we shop at Walmart. Yeah, we shop at Publix. We shop at Winn-Dixie. When your kids need shelter, yes, you have housing. And you also have Section 8 for a lot of us. And when our kids fall, get hurt, or sick, they have Medicaid. Yes, we go to the ER, we go to the walk-in clinic, and we also can make a doctor's appointment. I get their prescriptions with no hesitation. Now, if that's not the definition of a real father, making sure your kids have food, shelter, and health care, I don't know what it is. So like I said, thank you, government, for being my kid's daddy, and thank you for putting me on.
It's been a while. Bad Popp here. And we're going back to math class. Don't worry if you didn't do well in school. I'm not giving out any grades. But get your notepad and be ready to be pissed off. Yeah. Let me ask you people, are you mad? Well, you're gonna be. This one is for all those welfare queens out there, and you know who you are. Grab your board and let's ride this in. System surfers. Yeah. No, I'm not rewarding slewers. I'm sorry. Now, this was brought to my attention by a female soldier I served with a while back, who raised 2 children without using the system, and she is very upset that women abuse this, and there's no laws to stop them. Because this is bullshit. With that being said, let us begin.
Don't bite the dick that fucks you, honey. It'll be good to you.
This is gonna be good. I wore the red shirt for this because I'm an a-hole. Please feel free to check the numbers for yourself. We got welfare, we got WIC, we got Section 8. They get Medicare, Medicaid, or now it's Obamacare, whatever it is.
Thanks, Obama.
They get energy subsidies, daycare, and education in various forms, either through state law or federal law. I can't even say yeah to that, I can't. And furthermore, these programs are almost all exclusive to females or the holders of the slot C. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's the first letter of an acronym of Can't Understand Normal Thinking. These benefits have a dollar amount attached to them, and from what I've been able to find out, Idaho is being the lowest with only $11,150. In Hawaii, it is $60,590. Google it yourself. 20 years in the service, and these seed pump meat bags get to make more money than me for just pumping out kids. This whole system is in place because there is no accountability. There are no checks and balances in place. Get out of here. It is run by women for women. And if you get caught abusing this system, there's absolutely no punishment for this whatsoever on the books. And it's not like they have to pay the money back. It's a free ride. So far, what I've been able to detect through my research and FOIA requests, there is 151 different laws on the books that specifically benefit women. Someone's bitching about being oppressed? Wait, that would be the bitches. And I have yet to find one. 0 for dudes. Now, I've talked to some people and they're like,
well, men don't need any help.
Well, neither should the women, because feminism is 1 and it's 50-50 and you're just as good as I am. You smell that? It smells like some bullshit. This whole thing's pretty busy, but it's really not that complicated. And what this is mathematical breakdown of the dollar amounts the holder of the uterus gets for simply having kids. Kiss my ass. And in New York, the benefit package that these women receive, they'd have to work a $21 an hour job to basically equal that. Driving through New York, there's not a lot of jobs there anymore that offer $21 an hour because of their liberal, crazy tax laws. That's a different subject. As you can see here, I have age, births, income. I have the benefit package they're allowed to receive within the state of New York. On top of all this, they get child support. All right, so I'm going to dissect this spreadsheet, which you can find on redonkulous.com in the description. By law, they're allowed to make roughly $26,000, and they still would qualify for all of this, valued right around $38,000. Now, if you'll see here, I know federal law basically mandates welfare end at 5 years. But state law, New York State has the safety net laws, which will continue on for additional 2, possibly 3. And then we go down here to the Section 8, housing, and other benefits that they get. I start this off at age 20. This can actually kick off at like 18, but maybe they want to party for a couple of years, get smoked and poked. Gonorrhea! No. But they can start off having the kids and they space them out evenly. So that means they're guaranteed child support till roughly right around 60. If you're on the system and you're getting public aid, you should stop having kids because you can't afford the ones you got. Stupid. And there should be laws on the books that state, have kids while you're on public aid, you'll no longer be on public aid. I use $1,200 for child support because for whatever reason, blue collar dudes who make between $40,000 and $80,000 a year wind up paying this. If he wasn't slapping you around or beating a kid or doing like horrible things and you just wanted to leave, it's my personal opinion that you shouldn't get child support. If you don't like it, you can suck my dick, edit that out. But once you get to 31, what's 32? They'll work their job, whatever they're doing, making right around $25,000 a year. And I've talked to several business owners that have had employees come in and say,
hey, I don't want to go over too many hours because I don't want it to mess with my benefit package.
you must die. People will say,
Well, you know, if they're getting their $14,000, and then there's the checks and balances in here, and it will be caught.
listen, the system is run by women for women. It's radically understaffed. And a lot of times they'll get this put in place before they get the child support and they don't report it. Blow it out your ass. And even if they do get caught, there's no punishment. There are some reported cases of women hiding the bodies of children that they neglected. How do we know that all these children even exist? Say they start off at 20 and this goes all the way to their 60. If she's working, making $25K a year, doing whatever, working part-time, hey, it's all her money because, you know, she's almost paying virtually no taxes on this because of the child income credit. Oh, poor me, I'm a single mother, but I'm a single mother by choice. I want some sympathy. No. She's walking out the door with $1 million in her pocket, receiving $848,000 in federal aid, state aid, and on the side, as a bonus, getting another $500,000 in child support. So she's not being taxed, but yet we're shelling out almost $1 million for the aid of this craziness going on here. Yeah, no, this is too brutal to even say anything about. Then when she drops off the system at 60, she falls right into Social Security, which, by the way, she worked all these years to pay for and took all of these benefits on top of that. Are you mad? Are you mad? The average dude makes $1.2 million and he's busting his hump. This woman, working part-time, spreading her legs, makes 2 times as much as you and gets full medical, dental, daycare, food, her shelter paid for. And what do you get? You're getting bent over for some surprise butt sex. And not even a reach around. Now, how long do you think that's going to last before we run out of money? Why are we not talking about this? And we're talking about abortion and religion and other things that have already been ruled on by the Supreme Court. Guess what? Discussion is over on those. Is there anything else? Oh my God, are you mad? Are we all mad here? Because I'm a little pissed. I personally think, you know, that you should get your 5 years. And that is it. Okay, if you can't get your life put back together in 5 years, guess what? There needs to be some accountability. I think there needs to be some starvation and some ass kicking going on. Because guess what? If there's no negative repercussions, why change your behavior? Yeah, it's all fun and games until he tools you up a few times. So I'm expecting a lot of yeahs from the dudes and a lot of no's from the system surfers out there. But please, send your email to my ass and I'll entertain them all one by one. This is Terrence Popp, and I hope you're ashamed because this is shameful. Well, listen, I know you're pissed off. Hell, I'm pissed off. But hit the subscribe button so we can all be pissed off together. Kill that fly! Kill him! Let him stop. We'll smash him. You must die! All right, everybody. Did you get him? You keep missing him. Kill him! He's on the thing over there.
Is he on it?
Yeah. You see him?
You Num
Kill him!
Chuck
Kill a fly! Oh, I'll kill you. Gotcha.
Oh!
Totally killed!